Hello, 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 welcome back. Right, as I was saying, welcome back to the Forge. Let's just, we'll just borrow that. Because today we are working on the iron farm. That's the word I was looking for. So I'm thinking we're just gonna do it off of here. Because, I'm lazy and I don't want to make a bunch of spots. Oh, I was gonna... No, because I realized that I have to dig down for the lava thing. I don't have lava. You know what? That is a future me problem. Hi, cat. How are you doing? Okay. Like, I had pinned all my hopes on that, forgetting about the lava aspect. Yep, here will do. Here will do. So I guess, let me just chop down these trees so we have some space to work with. Just think of it as extra resource gathering. And there we go, we have a little bit more room. Okay, now, do I remember how to make an iron farm? The answer to that question is very simple. No! We need beds, cause we want to put in the villages. I remember that part. Okay, let's put them here. 1, 2, 3, do. Okay, we'll put them this way. Bed. There we go. I did not bring the flower pot. I'm pretty sure there's meant to be a flower pot in here at some point. Give me a second, guys, while I go refresh the tutorial. Okay, so do. Okay, then we want slabs here. We want slabs to go here. Gap, and this is where our friendly neighborhood zombie is going to go. Let's see if I can... I remembered how to make a cauldron. Go me, I'm awesome. Okay, so that is where our zombie friend is going. We need him to go in there, and then we need to put like a block here so that he can't get out. That should be very easy, very simple. Hopefully. Oh, would you look at that, it's nighttime-ish. Once it's fully nighttime, let's try and get us a zombie. And while I wait, I'm going to spawn-proof. Okay, I think it is officially day. And we had absolutely no luck. I believe we went through 5 zombies. Oh my days. Go away. Okay. So, we didn't get the zombies. That's fine. Ooh, our armor is bad. Okay, know what our next task is after this iron farm. Fix our armor. Oh, and Enderman is angry at me. Great. Do you want a fight? This is not a fight. You win. It was almost a fight, he won. I forgot we are on hard mode still. Rest in peace him. Right, now let's try... Since we failed to get, the... What am I thinking? Creeper. We are gonna try our best to gather up our villagers. See, guys, I know how to speak. Apparently not like a normal human being. That's a creeper. Whew. That was almost very bad. Because if that would have gone kaboom, or I would have also gone kaboom. There we go. Let's make a boat. Or maybe two, actually. Yeah, we have 2 leads, so we can make 2 boats, and we should be able to get all 3 villages in one move. Okay, villagers. Hello. You are a creeper. You should be over there. Far, far away from me. Hello. Hello. You are silly. So there we go. That is 1 acquired. Now all we have to do is get these 2 hateful villagers over here. Come on, Brum Brum. Yeah, that's right, Brum Brum. Look, you have a new home. Okay, that is step 1. Now we have to guide them over here. Right, they can't get in here because this isn't path. There we go. Now let's do that. Put the slabs back in place. There we go. Now we need to very carefully get rid of the boat. Okay guys, we got a zombie. We got a zombie. Now all we have to do is get him in here. How we're going to do that? I haven't the foggiest. Ooh. Where am I? Ooh. Gooey. Okay. Nope, come around this side. No, in the pot. Yep, go in there. Come on. Okay, if I get rid of this, I'm just going to assume they can still see him. Where did all of you come from? Please go away. Oh look, an iron ingot for the start of the iron farm. How nice. Okay, let's try and swap this out. There we go. And now let's just make these invalid spawn points. Because I'm hoping the villagers will be able to see him. And if not, he will eventually fall into the slabs. Okay, haven't built the tunnel, but I did get the lava. I wanted to show you guys that this does work. They get angry. They get not angry but scared. There, have some bread. Hopefully they'll breed with that. If not, we can always give them more. So we want them to fall, and by them I mean the iron golem. We need them to fall. I don't know how many blocks actually. We need to make them fall a certain amount so that they don't block others spawning while they perish. So we're gonna go 15. Yeah, 15 sounds good. So let's keep doing this. That should be 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. There we go. I don't know how we've done that, but let's just fix that. Then we're going to go over here, and this is our entrance exit thingy-mabob. I was going to call it an exit, but then we need to be able to get in to gather the stuff that the golems give up. So there we go. We need an infinite water source is what we need. Water. The water is so far away. Why is it so far away? Oh, it's not that far away. It's here. So the first 4 we are gonna use. Well no, it's actually only 2 that we need here. Why am I W? Yep. Because this is going to be the one that we use to basically just make sure that the iron golems fall down here. Then here, this layer is going to be the lava layer. So, lava layer, signs. Okay, so if we put the lava there, they will be burning when they are on this level because they are tall. So if we put the hoppers going around like this into the chests here. So there'll be a hopper, this will be a chest, this will be a chest, this will be a hopper, hopper, hole. Okay. We've been here. Huh? Where am I? You know what? We don't have time for this. This episode comes out tomorrow. We haven't finished the farm, so yeah, no time for that. I have no time for your stupidity. Granite. Okay. We are a lot further down than I wanted to be, I think. So we have chest, hopper, chest, hopper, chest, hopper, chest. Yeah, this will work. And then this is going to be covered up so that I don't have to remember the fact that we are right next to a cave. Because I don't want to deal with that. Surprise, surprise. Where is our exit? Please. Ah, here it is. Okay, so if we put the lava there, it'll spread nice and easy. We can close up this section. And this is our path to the thing until we build the ladder. Hello. You are not allowed to be here. So yeah, we should put in the water. I was thinking like, oh, the things will fall, but they won't fall. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. We're safe. We're safe. It didn't hit the block that I was worried about. As I was going to say, this is where we're going to put the water, so they will now flow down. We're going to take the side exit because we can do that. Right, now we need to go in with the hoppers. Let me just clear my inventory. We don't need the boats anymore. Oh, we actually have the flower pot that we can put in. There we go. Thing. That definitely hit. Why didn't you die? There we go. Whew. Okay, we are gonna need water hoppers. So that means a lot of chests. There we go. Okay, so we have the 4 there, so that's 7. We actually do need all 10. Great. Hop. There we go. We might need 2 more chests. There we go. Now we're gonna make some ladders. Okay, so this is the line. So if we just dig down here, we should eventually find the cave. And from the cave, we'll know where to go. Bop. Bop all the way to the top. I, ironically, don't get that reference. Because I have seen High School Musical a grand total of once. And there we go. The hopper system is all set up. Uh, we need to... You know what? This should be fine. Let's just tighten the space up a little bit. We can come down again and fill in that. So let's take the ladders all the way up to the surface. There we go. Maybe we should put our chest plate back on. Okay, that's... Okay. That's them dealt with. Now let's eat some steak. Take him out. I don't know if these guys can breed while they're freaked out. So I'm gonna make them not freaked out until they have produced the other one that we need them to make. Because I think this farm only works if we have 3 villagers. So we're gonna sleep through the night. Okay, they are passing bread back and forth. We got hearts. We're just gonna stand here and hope that a baby villager appears at some point. There is. There we go. Okay. And now they're panicking. They have something to protect now. And we have a hole to fill. Okay guys. The third villager has officially aged up. Now we're gonna go down here because I am 90% sure that it has worked. Let's go! We have an iron farm. Whoop, whoop. Now there is one more thing I want to do in this episode, and that is to build a chunk loader. Now I have never built a chunk loader before, so I don't know how that works. However, I have a pretty good understanding of logic, and so I'm going to go based on vibes, and I'm going to hope. But also, I forgot to bring flint and steel. Okay, so we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we're doing it at this height. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is the start. Then we take some cobble in a shape like this, apparently. We need to make the mine carts. There we go. We have 3 mine carts. That should be enough. Now we're gonna put... No. Want the powered rails to go this way. If I put this on the side, does it work? If I put it here, it works. Okay. So this is side 1 done. Now let's hop through into the nether. We'll find out what else spawn on this side looks like. Oh! It's scary. Yippee. That's not where I want that. We want a rail like that. Oh, that's our nether portal. Awesome. I was like, that looks weird, that generation, and it's just because it's where I've built. So yeah, it does actually look weird. There we go, okay. So we now have the system for the rail on either side. Hello. Are you... How are you... There we go, he got himself free. Now we just go minecart, minecart, minecart. Okay, one's come back. Hello? Uh-oh. That is a ghast. Okay, I think I see the issue, and I think I know how to fix it as well. So we are now improvising, because this didn't go according to plan. First try. Now all I'm thinking is avoid that. Huh. Okay. Now what I'm thinking is fix the destruction of the ghast. If we just extend this to be a little bit bigger on either side, I'm hoping, because what I think is happening is that they aren't actually able to leave the portal, so it can't register them as unique entities. But if I do it like this. Hopefully. There we go. Look at that. Ingenuity at its finest. We improvise, adapt, and overcome. Now let's go check on our iron, shall we? Because I'm hoping that this means these chunks will always be loaded in. We've got 42 iron already, which is very nice and very good. But yes, I'm hoping that this chunk loader will now keep this going, even while we're at home. But that is going to be it from me today. I do hope you guys have enjoyed. We built an iron farm. It works. This is great. I'm very happy. That means we can make lanterns all of the time. Also more redstone stuff. But like, more lanterns all the time. Woo! But yes. I've been Akian. This has been The Forge. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like and the subscribe button. And I will see you all for the next one. Goodbye.